Hello guys and welcome to my channel. It's Dami here and today's video is going to be a sketchbook tour. So let's begin with the first drawing. So this drawing was my first ever OC that I turned into a digital drawing and I made it as my icon. So um okay, so the first 5 pages are going to be experimenting phase. So please hang on because they look awful at first, but then it gets better from there. Okay, so in this page, I was trying to draw in different poses since I used to draw like only standing poses or just straightforward. So I was just trying to get out of my comfort zone. Um, in this drawing, it was the same as the first drawing, and I turned it into a digital drawing. I like the digital version more. Okay, so here in this drawing, I was trying to sketch in colors and try to do different types of colors for each character. I don't like any of them except this one, but this one I wish I can take it back, but it was just an experimenting phase. So these were my second OCs. I was super excited when I drew them, and I wish I could just redraw them again. In this drawing, I started sketching with a golden color and then I added this yellow, fluorescent yellow, and added the background. And I like it very much, especially in the blue light. In this page, I newly bought my markers and I only had like 3-4 markers, and you can see how the color is kind of splotchy on the skin and the hair is like one color, and how the colors are like don't go together. In this page is a fan art for the book One of Us is Lying. This is Brownon and this is Abby. I was going to draw all of them, but I just got bored. This is another page that I would like not to talk about. It's just I was trying stuff, okay? This one is just doodling. I was doodling while watching a movie and tried to fill out the whole page. I drew this drawing after watching a lot of YouTube videos and tried to mimic what I saw. You can see how the blending is not so good because I was trying to draw a cheekbone after I finished. It's actually the cover for the movie Perfection. And this one, I drew this one for my love for drawing space and Saturn. And I did a short video on her. And this one was just a quick sketch I did. And I colored it. I really like it, especially the lips, but I hate how the skin is so splotchy and the hair is so stiff. But I love her eyes and her lips. And I drew this one right after it. I was super excited to draw, and I was trying to make the blending more cool, so I really loved how the blush like blended with the skin and eyes too. When I drew this one, I didn't like it and I colored the hair like really red, and then I started adding yellow and orange and ended up really loving it. Then the thing is, I added these eyebrows like on top of the hair and also like dark black, which was my least favorite thing about it. And also the jacket, I wish I'd just give it more variation. So in this drawing, I drew like a full body since I don't usually draw in full bodies like you guys saw. And I was trying to make the bubbles like shiny. I'm super excited, super proud of how I made them, and I also added like some Mod Podge on some of them. In this drawing, I was trying to color like a different face color. I wish I used like a purplish blush instead of red. I hate the background, but I love the hair. In this drawing, it's inspired by ice cream, but it's very cute. I love it. I love the pink, and her eyes are so mesmerizing. It's so cute, and it's still one of my favorites. And this one too, it's one of my cuties. I love it so much. It's so cute and soft. I lined it with a brown liner and then I colored it. It's so soft and cute. It made it. I hate how her jawline is so like crooked and uneven, but I love her sleeves and the cat is too small. Okay, so in this page, I made a short for it. This was my first time drawing a boy, and I hate how it looks. I only love the hair. And this eye over here, I loved it so much, and how the green, and it actually inspired a drawing that I will show you later on. And this, I used to draw in this style like a long time ago, and I wanted to go back and draw on it again. My favorite thing about it is this rose. In this page, I drew like the movie Recalled. It's a fan art or drew the movie since I actually draw like the whole plot of the movie on this page. I love how like going back to this page, I remember every single thing that happened in the movie. This was a fan art for the series Wednesday. I wanted to make a video on it, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I just didn't upload it. And these drawings, I uploaded them as a short. I really like it. It was for the song Sure Thing, and I ended up really liking these two. And the money one, I really hope to redraw this one especially. This is me trying new art style. I was really scared of how it would turn out, so I draw it on this torn paper. But I really liked how it turned out, so I wanted to include it in the sketchbook. Um, as you can tell or can't tell, by the tattoo, it's Rihanna. This is another drawing by the same art style. Don't mind the smiley face. Anyways, I really liked how the hair turned out. I really loved it. I loved the colors and how I added the ears, and the coloring of her lips actually inspired the coloring of this one. The drawing was inspired by the eye I showed you earlier, and the coloring was inspired by the lips of this one. I really love that I chose to color it purple because I love how the eyes turned out. Like they look like galaxy, and how the lips are so glossy and the hair so gorgeous. It's still one of my favorites. So this drawing, I used to draw like a lot in this style. As a kid, I have like lots of girls in dresses and different poses, and I wanted to redraw something like that. I used a brown liner and I added some petals around her, and I really like how soft it is. Oh my god, the colors on this one. I tried to do like blobs and then like draw on them. I didn't like the colors, so I just ended up just leaving it. I think I'm gonna take these fluorescent paper stickers and just stick them on it and draw on them. I think it's gonna be cute and bend the page together. Here I tried doodling. I just did some random splotches and draw on them. Here I was actually intending to draw like photos I had on my phone, and I wanted to draw it on this page, but I ended up just getting bored of the idea and not finishing it, so I just drew these girls, and I tried like different highlights on each one of them, and I ended up liking it except for the red one. And I did some squares and colors on the other page to pin the pages together. Here I was trying to learn how to draw clothes, and I did different ones. I colored it with watercolors, and this page isn't suitable for watercolors, so you can see how splotchy the paint is inside. some places. Another study of clothes. I loved how this page turned out, and lately I found it kind of like empty, so I added this like background, and I added this avocado. I don't know why. Um, this sketch I drew it a very long time ago and ended up not actually coloring it. It's not because I didn't like it or something. I just keep saying to myself like, wait until you get better at coloring. Because I really like it and I don't want to ruin it, so just gets to wait some more. This one I drew it at around the same time I drew that one, and I this one got to be colored because I was excited to draw the gold, and yeah, that's the only reason. Here I was aiming for realism, but that drawing bled on this drawing, so I colored it whatever and called it finished. This was a request from a person on TikTok. He's called Uchiha Chui, which is a character from the anime Naruto. Another request, and I was going to color this, but then I started lining it with a black liner, and I was going to color it after, like add some blues, but then I liked it like this, so I added shadows and call it finished. And can you tell that these are swords? I sketched and lined this, and after the line art I didn't like it, so I scraped it and colored on the back of it, and I went back to it and colored it with colored pens. I ended up really loving it, how it looks like and how sketchy it is, and I wish I didn't color behind it. I redraw the same drawing, like it's the same character. I wanted to draw it again. I draw it in a different pose, and I use colored pens for the line art, so that's why it looks so soft. This is Princess Jasmine, and I drew it in my style. Um, my favorite thing about this is the headpiece. It looks so cool, and I tried so much to make the gold look like gold, like more realistic, but it didn't turn out to be that good. Here the page was kind of splotchy, and I didn't want to draw something that's good, so I just sketched this, and I wasn't actually going to color it, but then I colored it because I loved the sketch, and I ended up really loving it, except for the hair. I wish I choose like a different color or something. Here I drew Cinderella, which was the first video in my channel, and the first uh, the princess in the series, drawing 12 Disney princesses in my style. Just a blank page, and here I drew a fan art for the movie Kill Me series Kill Me Heal Me, and this is the name of it in Korean. I've been watching it lately, and it's about this guy who have like 5 different characters in him, and I really liked it. These two actually were the same character, but I thought they were two, so I just drew two of them. This is Princess Tiana, which was also part of the series drawing 12 Disney princesses in my style. Here I just traced on the bleeding of the markers. Here is a fan art for the movie Barbie. I tried drawing her in different outfits, and also it's a video that you can find in my channel. Here I drew Princess Moana. I, I love how she turned out. I love that I added the wave and experimented more with her facial features and the background. And here I drew Princess Belle as a continuation of drawing 12 Disney princesses in my style. I love how the dress turned out and how the rubies and the petals around her. And I have one regret, which is the green rim around the circle. And with this, we finished our sketchbook tour for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really proud of what I was capable to make in the sketchbook and the drawings that I drew. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and come back to watching more videos. See you guys in my next video. Bye.